Chris, Steve here from FatDad Fishing. It's late September. I've just come down to another lake that I'm a member of with a couple of my mates today, Scott and Chris. Come down here to see if we can get a carp, because that's always the challenge. Just to get one out would be nice, but if we can get a 20 out for the cameras, fantastic. So I'm going to go get set up, then I'm going to have myself a brew, and then we'll go through some rigs and stuff. I'll show you guys what I'm up to. Right, catch you all in a bit. I'm here with my mate Scott, just come to say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, well, our rods have been in for quite a while now. Not much has happened, in fact nothing's pretty much happened. But you guys know how it goes on a fishing session. It's just the way it happens sometimes. Dark's not too far away from us, so we're starting to think about if we're going to change it up a little bit for dark or whatever. I mean, I'm going to bring in and just put fresh baits on, probably get them out there. One of them, which at the moment is just a single pop-up, is probably going to go out with a measure. Got any plans on what you're going to change up?
No, not really, just rebait up and get it back out there.
Yeah, what sort of rig are you using at the moment?
Just a basic hair rig, bit of tungsten body hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a pop-up krill and a bit of pop-up swing.
Normally catch? They normally catch. Are you feeling confident?
Reasonable.
Reasonable. We've still got a few hours yet. But yeah, fish on into the darkness, and hopefully one of us is going to have something soon. So, catch you in a bit. Okay, it's time for the lowdown of the rig. Here we have an inline lead, just a 2-ounce one I'm running there, and that in front of that there is a little yellow bead just to protect them not going onto the swivel. It's a Palomar knot that side and also a Palomar knot that side. As you can see, it's only a short little rig, because this is the rig that I like to put inside my PVA bags. So coming on down here, I've got a non-coated 15-pound braid. That there's just a tungsten line sinker. Going on up to here, I've got another tungsten line sinker underneath that with some putty wrapped around it, just enough to hold the pop-up down. Going on up, I've got my little fake maggot that covers part of the shank of the hook. It's a size 6 chod style hook. And then running up the hair, which has got a little blowback effect on it. You can see the pop-up up there, so hopefully once it's gone in and the PVA bag's all melted away, we're left with a nice little pile of food and a nice little pop-up bobbing about. Here he is then, little beauty, 21 pound. Said I wanted to get a 20 and here I am holding one. So yeah, over the moon. Let's get him back so we don't get hurt and crack on for another one. Here we are then, night time's well and truly upon us. You've just seen me have a 21 pounder out. I was using my Go Anywhere multi-rig with a white krill on top of it. Seems to work most places I go. Yeah, hopefully we'll get something else out during the night, but if not, it's still a nice fish to see come out. So yeah, hopefully you'll see one of us next with a fish on. If not, we'll catch you in the morning. Good night then. Here's another little one for the trip. 16 pound this one. Not the nicest looking fish in the world, but still happy to be pulling a 16 pounder out in the middle of the night. So once again, let's get him back to his family and carry on fishing. Well, not a massively eventful night. You see me have the 16 out. It's a shame about obviously it being at night, it's a bit hard to record on that, but I'll get on that for the next video. Yeah, the 16 came about 2 o'clock in the morning. Sort of kept me up till about 3 after that with all the excitement and all that goes on once you caught one. And then yeah, went to bed and it started absolutely tipping it down, so that kept me up for a few hours. Yeah, so I haven't had the best night's sleep. We've still got a few hours left in the morning. I want to be away by sort of midday, so we've got sort of 4 hours left. So I think I'll finish my brew, get my rod set out, redone, rebaited, and hopefully over the next couple of hours we'll have another fish out. Come towards the end of our session here. It's just about time to bring the rods in. It's not been a bad session on my behalf. I've had the 2 tactics I went with in the end to get both the fish was the multi-rigs. They seem to work for me. Not always some other people, people use different sort of versions of it. I mean, how did your session sort of go?
Yeah, I had nothing, no liners, nothing.
Yeah, the bit you're fishing is the bit we'd expect to find most fish in. All of us, when we turn up, would look at that bit and say, yeah, that's where we'd fish, because it's up against the reeds. Just before the little drop up, it looks like a lovely place to fish. And I mean, we don't get the luxury of what a lot of fishermen like to do, because it's the only place on the lake where you can really fit the 3 of us. So we've literally drawn swims out of a hat, gone on the ones we've gone with, got down here, set up, and then worked with the board we've got. I think all 3 of us, when we turned up, would like Scott's swim, and we would all be fishing how Scott would fish, but it just hasn't happened, has it?
No, not at all.
Nothing, not even a beat.
No.
I mean, Chris, who's fishing to the other side of the lake from us, because we're out on like a peninsula in the middle of the lake, he's had a couple of little beeps, a little bit show, but again, nothing really, they just haven't been on it, they haven't been on the feed. I think the 2 I had have sort of just been a lucky sort of pickup, but still 2 fish out between us. I said earlier in the video that I was down here after a 20 and I've had the 21 out, so as far as I'm concerned, it's a successful session. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll get another video out soon, depending how long it takes me to make them, but yeah, I'm enjoying doing it, so let's get some more out there. Click subscribe, see you all soon.
How about that? I'll stand over here. Can you see that pretty bibby?
No. I can already hear you.
Don't matter.
Sneaking away. Right. You put me off now. Yeah, that's all.
It's still a little bit.
It's weird, isn't it? You don't know where to look.
Yeah.
You just got to sort of